Whilst we love to feature brand new releases where we can, there are times when you're just looking through places like Etsy and some of the independent miniature designers and are hit with inspiration. Today, we were enthralled with Crippled Foundries, a company based in Athens, Greece, Goblin miniatures, as they are not only fantastic but have the labyrinth feel which not only made us think, but now has us drawing up all sorts of cool adventure ideas that we just have to spend time on. Here, you see their Goblin warband, a crew of mischief makers who, on our adventures, are going to be your low-level goblins who try to stop your players. Each wants to be the goblin hero who took down one of your party, each wanting to be declared number one, and of course, each trying to prevent the others doing better than them in any which way they can. Obviously, with this sort of attitude, it's going to be part comedy as they bash each other or try and jump in the way to attempt to get the final blow. Then as your party adventures deeper into the cave system, a skittering sound can be heard, only for your players to run headlong into this mobile fortress, a war spider with a goblin howdah. Each of the crew has their own abilities, and whilst before the goblins were working for their own benefits and advancement, this time, they're thinking as a crew, with the bomber goblin trying to keep your players distant as their spear wielder tries to keep you away from his friends, whilst the spear chucker and archer doing their damnedest to keep you suppressed whilst they get into the best position possible so that they can claim glory for their goblin king, Zunabar. Sadly for you, however, when they lose a fair few of their crew, they call in reinforcements who come creeping from behind the players, lowering themselves down from the ceiling, leaving you to face off on more than one front. This will have players questioning where to go next. Do they fight off the new arrivals or finish off the main foe and perhaps utilize the howdah as their own bastion, or do they just throw a fireball against them all, praying that the hell no attitude will drive them away? Finally, you make it to the Goblin King chamber, where he and his shaman sit there looking at you with disdain, summoning his faithful goblin knights, the cleverest and the most adept at climbing the ranks, face off against you all. They're organized, they have the ability, and of course they're going to be challenging. Each goblin is fun and full of life, and with their unique looks, will stand out on the battlefield. But add to this, as their numbers dwindle, the shaman waves his staff and summons the bat knights from the ceiling to help defend their king. Of these 3 knights, they all look fabulous on the battlefield, and of course you can write your own adventures, but with such fab options, and many more to add to this, such as their wolf riders of bog trolls. Just in the goblin section alone, you know that with their wide range you have so many choices of what to add. So please go to either their website, where they can print and ship directly to you, or your local 3D printing source so you can purchase their files and get as many as you need.